Welcome to Spareka's YouTube channel. Today we'll see how to solve a drainage problem on a dishwasher. To start, in order to check the drainage issue, you will need to remove the wire that is located at the bottom of the dishwasher. We extract the basket. The thread is situated here. Simply unscrew it to remove it completely from its position. Look inside to see if you have any debris, if it's sandy or clogged. So we can see that this filter is a bit dirty. It is mainly filled with salt, but we can also see that on the outer part there is limestone. This kind of problem occurs when we have water with a lot of limestone, so we need to regularly clean it before it becomes completely clogged and prevents water from flowing. So this one, we can see that there is still a lot of salt that is embedded and stuck to the walls. It is simply because this one has not been used for a very long time, so the salt stayed there to dry and crystallized. We'll move on to cleaning the filter. So the ideal is really to have a brush to scrub it as much as possible. But with a small amount of warm water and a sponge, it will not be overly difficult to do either. It depends on the level of dirtiness. But the crucial aspect is to have a transparent filter that allows clear visibility like this one. So there you have it. We are going to proceed with cleaning our filter now. We will have the capability to clean the interior, eliminate any remaining particles before reinserting the filter. So this particular filter is quite straightforward. As we do not have any food residue, it is very easy to clean and put the filter back in. We put it back and screw it in the opposite direction. That's it. We check the filters inside the machine. Now we took out our dishwasher and we will be able to work on the bottom of the dishes in order to dismantle the pump and check if it is clogged or not. So we will remove the bottom base of the dishes. Well, it's simply enough on this model, it's a Beko type model, to remove the clips. After on other models it can very well be screws. But on all models in any case, we have an overflow float in case of leakage. Be careful, here you have a connector. That's a float. Once you have water, you have a water leak. This specific one will get up. We have a small contact and the machine goes into safety mode. So detach the connector that is located at the back. So here we had the filter reservoir. The drain pump is situated here. And we will verify its proper functioning, if it has ceased working, if the pump is still operational. So to eliminate the drain pump situated here, we will initially, of course, disconnect its connector situated at the bottom. And we will take out the evacuation hose situated here. Now we'll remove the drain hose here. He's stuck by his hose clamp, so you take a pliers like this, a multi-purpose type. Simply tighten the collar, remove it, and there you have it. Now we are able to remove the pipe. So be careful, you may have water for sure. This one is fine, we will keep it high, and we will take a basin to empty it. So now we're going to decrease the speed of the pump motor. So all you have to do is turn it to detach it. So here we can observe that it's a little dirty. So now we're going to examine the correct operation of its propeller, which should move in a jerky manner. We should perceive a slight resistance, indicating that it is functioning properly. And now we're going to perform a test here with our ohmmeter to determine if it's damaged or not. Using a multimeter like this, we'll set it to an ohmic position, selecting the lowest option of 600 ohms. Note that the motor of a drain pump is located between 200 and 250 ohms, so we're going to put one on each card. We will check, and this one has 227 ohms, which is very good for the drain pump. So we are aware that our drain pump is functioning. Before reinstalling the pump, it will be important to check that nothing is obstructing inside at the level of the evacuation at the filter outlet, and the same on the other side at the level of the hose evacuation. So on this side, we have a small valve, so we will check its operation. So make sure the valve is functioning properly. If it is blocked, the water will not drain, and you will need to change the part for sure. Drain pipe, so all you have to do is remove the part here where the capacitor connected to the electrical cable is located.
From food. The clips on this model are just the same as the ones on this particular model. There is no difference between the clips on this model and the clips on any other model. The clips on this model are identical in every way to the clips on other models.
Take off the protective cover carefully.
We will have the ability to detach our drain hose, enabling us to clean and maintain our plumbing system with ease and without any inconvenience or hassle.
To verify if something is absent within a given contact parameters. Currently, we have reduced the speed of the drain pipe of the device. There exist two extremely uncomplicated methods. The first way is simply to put water on one side and check that it drains normally on the other side. Or together, just to look, to stretch it to the max and check the day to see if anything obstructs your pipe or not.
We witnessed all.
Aura may have caused a problem with draining the dishes. Now, we will move on to the reassembly step. So it's very simple. We possess a footprint at this level that originates directly at this location. You can't go wrong with the length. We are placing our electric arrival back in its original place where it belongs. We want to ensure everything is in order and functioning properly. So there you go, we restored the pipe's evacuation.
Now, we will proceed to put the pump back in its designated position where it was originally located.
So it is the same. We come to collide. We put the evacuation pipe back in place so that we have some small marks present here. I don't know if you see. Well, it fits in here and now we're going to reinsert it with the assistance of the pliers.
The clamping package is now ready to go. It has been carefully assembled and checked for quality. All components are securely fastened. We can confidently proceed, knowing the package is fully equipped and reliable for clamping.
Reinsert the pump connector and then proceed to reinsert the base of the machine. Remember to not forget this step, as it is crucial. Reconnect the float to control and prevent overflow. This is it right here, and it goes on from here. Please go and close the pressure. So, there you have it. This is what we need to do. Let's get it done and wrap things up. We have seen together all the problems that you can encounter when a dishwasher type appliance does not drain. So if despite this, after the video, you have not solved your problem, you still have a non-working drain, do not hesitate
to add a comment in it.
Video will respond ASAP. If you have any questions about maintenance or usage, we're here for that too. Feel free to ask any questions. Feel free to give a thumbs down, subscribe to Spark on YouTube.
See you shortly. New videos.